In June 2026, the 64th session of the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change Subsidiary Bodies, SB64, took place in Bonn. Over the course of 10 days, representatives from governments, the scientific community, international organizations, and civil society came together to discuss the world's most pressing environmental challenges and possible solutions. Special attention was also given to preparations for COP31, which will be held in Antalya, Turkey. On the sidelines of SB64, the ALLATRA media team conducted a series of interviews with delegates and experts from around the world. Their insights provided a clearer picture of how global climate processes are affecting different regions.
Climate change is a very complicated process. It interacts with biodiversity, ecosystem service, and human society. The most change I want to make is to raise people's awareness about that. Try to change our behaviors. To change our attitude to addressing climate change.
Considerable attention was also devoted to plastic pollution and the risks associated with microplastics and nanoplastics.
Yeah, it's already becoming a big crisis at this moment. I was reading an article even this morning, like probably we eat one credit card amount of plastic every day, and people are completely unaware of it. I believe it requires a lot of public campaigning because, yeah, some people knows about the implication, but most of the people in the world, particularly who are living in the global south, they really don't get it. Yeah.
It's really important for us, especially, the coming generation and the youth to understand the ill effect of microplastics and what it is happening and what is it doing by coming inside to our body. It is really important.
This issue extends far beyond scientific discussions. Experts emphasize the importance of public awareness and engagement, noting that the effectiveness of efforts to reduce plastic pollution depends largely on people's understanding of how environmental contamination occurs and how microplastics spread.
We don't look at all the bad. We have kind of normalized consuming microplastic, and the consumption what we are having in India, that is like to the next level. Even in my body, there would be a lot of, if you just if we scan it properly, and not just microplastic in food and all, and also I think the nanoparticles in the air also, that is also destroying our body.
This issue is directly connected to the health of aquatic ecosystems. According to participants at SB64, plastic pollution and climate change are affecting rivers, marine environments, and biological resources.
Some of the rivers are almost biologically dead because the amount of microplastic what we have in the river is you cannot even imagine the level. Like if the normal ranges are 100, we have in 1,000. So it is also affecting fishery and other animals, and then we consume fishes. So at the same time, it all comes together at the end to you only. You see Bangladesh, India. 10 years back, we used to talk about future. What future will be with the microplastic and all. These were fancy terms, but then now it has become a ground reality. And then we are living it already. And then future would be even, I think, devastating if we are not going to address these issues and do something about them. I think, yeah, there's no future. We are into it already. And slowly it's getting higher and higher, and then we are also shortening our life expectancy in India. I personally take my motivation from Laudato Si, the encyclical of Pope, and Laudato Deo. Coming from a country like India, where you have all sort of climate challenges and you have all sort of illness, and then you have a kind of starvation when it comes to climate change. So there, the need and the hunger to do something for the climate change becomes a very important, necessary tool.
According to the participants, effective solutions are impossible without changing society's attitude toward the environment.
We want to live a better life, but not harming our future generations. They should have the same right as us. So we want to perceive and pass everything we have here today to the generation, to our son, grandsons, and we want them even live better than us. It's not only depend on the technology advance, but also on our attitude and our behaviors.
My own personal opinion or our opinion on this is the fact that we need climate actions now. Climate action needs to be now, and it needs to be people-centered and people-oriented. It needs to take consideration of the future in mind while taking the actions, not some fake solutions that does not care about the future.
SB64 marked an important milestone in the lead-up to COP31 and provided a platform for dialogue among countries and organizations. The negotiations in Bonn reflected a wide range of approaches to addressing climate and environmental challenges, reaffirming the continued commitment to international dialogue. In the face of global challenges, international cooperation remains a key factor in finding effective, long-term solutions.